Liam Gallagher is never one to shy away from speaking his mind, especially when it comes to his critics. After performing at the highly anticipated Anthony Joshua vs. Daniel Dubois boxing match at Wembley Stadium, the Oasis frontman found himself in the spotlight, not for his music but for the mixed reviews of his performance. With fans threatening to sell their Oasis reunion tickets and labeling his set terrible, the outspoken rocker didn't hold back, launching an expletive-laden rant that has since sent shockwaves through social media. The world may have been focused on the fight, but Gallagher's fiery response stole the headlines. Liam Gallagher, the iconic voice of Oasis and one of rock's most enduring personalities, took the stage at Wembley to deliver a three-song set ahead of the main event, the heavyweight title bout between British boxing rivals Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois. But what was meant to be a pre-fight pump-up turned into a spectacle of its own, as Gallagher's vocal performance came under fire from some fans in attendance and online. In true Liam fashion, the singer didn't take the criticism lightly. Firing back at his detractors on social media platform X, formerly Twitter, he unapologetically stood by his sound, branding those unhappy with his performance as soft who can't handle his punk rock vibes. The 52-year-old Wonderwall singer kicked off his performance with a trio of classic hits, Rock and Roll Star, Supersonic, and Cigarettes and Alcohol. As he strutted across the stage with his trademark swagger, maracas in hand, some fans were thrilled by the nostalgia, while others were less impressed. A few listeners took to social media to express their dismay, with some suggesting that the performance did no favors for the much-anticipated Oasis reunion tour set for 2025. Criticism ranged from fans saying they were glad they missed out on Oasis tickets after hearing Gallagher's vocals to others comparing his performance unfavorably to karaoke. One disgruntled fan tweeted, "Listening to Liam Gallagher at the boxing makes me thankful I missed out on Oasis tickets." Another wrote, "Is it just me, or does Liam Gallagher sound horrendous?" But as the negativity grew, so did the defense of Gallagher's distinctive sound. In classic Liam style, he responded to one supportive fan who praised his performance as biblical, stating, "Exactly. What do they think this is, a Fing Pop concert? Soft CS can't handle the punk rock vibes." Gallagher also took a swipe at those complaining how he sounded, dismissing them as SP bubbles. Despite the backlash, there was no shortage of love for the former Oasis frontman. Many fans came to his defense, noting that his raw, unapologetic sound has been his signature for decades. Liam Gallagher sounding exactly how he has done for years tonight. For those of you who've only heard Wonderwall from 30 years ago, one supporter wrote. Another tweeted, "Liam Gallagher, highlight of my night." For Gallagher, his set at Wembley was more than just a musical performance, it was a reminder of his undeniable rock star persona. Even as some fans grumbled about missing out on Oasis tickets due to technical difficulties on Ticketmaster and dynamic pricing, others embraced the performance as a gritty reflection of Liam's unfiltered approach to music. The chaotic energy that Gallagher brings to the stage has always divided opinion, and this night was no different. Gallagher's harshest critics claimed that his set was overshadowed by the boxing match itself, in which Daniel Dubois stunned the world by knocking out Anthony Joshua in the 5th round, securing the IBF heavyweight title. But, as always, Liam made his mark in his own way. Many boxing fans in attendance could be heard chanting Liam, Liam between songs, while others argued that Gallagher's set was better than the main event. While the performance may have split opinion, it undeniably fueled excitement for the Oasis reunion, despite some vocal concerns. With the Gallagher brothers set to reunite for the first time in over 15 years in 2025, fans are already debating what the upcoming tour will look and sound like. But if Liam's words are any indication, those who don't appreciate his raw, unpolished style are in for a rude awakening. Love him or hate him, Liam Gallagher remains one of the most polarizing figures in music. His Wembley performance may not have been universally acclaimed, but it certainly got people talking, and for Liam, that's always been part of the allure. As anticipation for the Oasis reunion tour continues to build, Gallagher's unapologetic approach to rock and roll remains firmly intact. And if his expletive-laden response to critics is anything to go by, those who question his sound should prepare themselves for more of the same, raw, unfiltered, and unapologetically Liam.